guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am super excited to do this video because I've been waiting to unpack these packages that I received so I can show you guys. So first one that I've got is the brand new GymShark Seamless. So I ordered this a little while ago and it came probably almost 2 weeks ago now, but I've kept it in the package because I just wanted to wait until I could show you guys and unpack it and try it on properly. So I'm gonna do that now. And then my second order that I got was actually one that I ordered months ago, which is the Til You Collapse brand tights. Now I heard these were really good. They look awesome on Instagram. They're super high-waisted. They look very much like the Lululemon Align pants, which you guys know I'm like a huge fan of. It's basically all I ever wear. So I just wanted to see kind of how these stacked up against the Lulus and then how the GymShark was against the old Seamless, because I also have the old Seamless blue tights. So without further ado, let's get started. I don't know which one I want to start with. I think I'm more excited for GymShark, so let's do that. All right, now, can you guys guess what color I ordered of the Seamless? You guys know I love purple, so I ordered the brand new tights and then 2 of the tops, even though I've already got a lilac colored crop. It's not the exact same lilac, and you know, can you ever have too much purple when purple is your favorite? I also got, can you guys see my new little like canvas thing down there? I thought it was really purple in the store, and then I got it out and not so much. It's kind of half blue, half purple, but I really dig it. I feel like I just had a big old gap behind me there, and when I walked in my room, I didn't have very much color. So I am excited about that. All right. So first impressions on this, it's super cute. I heard a lot of, not complaints, but just more like warning of that this particular Seamless was a little bit tighter knit than the previous Seamless. So like potentially to go up a size. But I don't feel like it's too bad. It's definitely firmer, but it's not like, it doesn't feel super thick or tight or anything like that. I'm loving this new like detail that they've got. I don't know if you can see here, but they've got like a really cute little like an eyelet detail. So I guess I will try them on. So I ordered the tights, super high-waisted, and then I've got 2 versions of the crop. So this is just like the plain crop with a waterfall back of the straps. It's not adjustable and it feels super loose, so I'm a little bit nervous about that one. And then I've also got the vest, which is like a longer version, which I think is super cute. Now size wise, I was a medium in these tights, the previous Seamless, but they were a little bit big, and I felt like I was in between sizes. So instead of going down a size for the lilac, I stayed in a medium because I thought it should probably be a little bit looser. And I'm wearing a medium now in the previous crops, but I'm really wide in the ribs, and I always find that they kind of give me a little bit of this guy. So I thought I'll try a large for these if they are a little bit tighter. I'm worried that they're probably going to be a little bit big on the boobs, but I would rather them be too big than too small because nobody likes overhang. All right, let's try them on. So first impression of the tights, I feel like I'm going to struggle to get them on a little bit. I wanted to wear black undies so you could see if they were a little bit see-through. So sorry for standing here in my undies. I'm glad that they got rid of all the writing on the back of the tights. You can actually just peel that off, which is good. But they have like this weird like undies thing, which I did see on a couple of people's vlogs. It's supposed to just make them like extra squat proof, but I'm a little bit worried about like seeing the lines and stuff, you know? So if you do, I'll probably cut them out, depending on how see-through they are. Let's give them a whirl. Look, you know what? They're not as compression as I expected them to be. I wouldn't say they're any harder to get on than the blue pair that I have. They don't really feel any tighter. They're just a little tricky to get on because you don't want to poke your poke your fingers through. You know? All right. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with how they look. They fit really nice. I actually feel like this is a perfect fit for me. So I was a medium in the blue, but they were a little bit loose. So I would say I was somewhere between a small and medium, and I got a medium in these. And I'm loving them. I can't wait to wear them. I'm super excited. So let me just try on the tops. Let's do that. You don't get to watch this. Alright, so top number 1 is the vest, which is the longest style. Like I said, I did go up a size in this just to make sure that it wasn't too tight here. But yeah, I really like it. I feel like it's probably one I could have stayed in a medium for this. I really don't need this much room in the bust, but I'm probably just going to pat it out a little bit and it will be fine. But it feels really comfy. I actually really like this large rib here. You just kind of have to like fold down your tights a little bit to show some gap, otherwise it looks like you're wearing a onesie. But I like it. I like the back. I think it looks super cute. I'm super happy with it. I feel like it's really comfortable, which is good. I definitely can train it, which is a good time. Let me try the other one. Alright, we have top number 2. So this is the thinner style. It's got a smaller band here. I'm pretty glad actually that I went for a large in this one, because you can see I do get a little bit of like a roll just from that band because I'm like super wide in the ribs, but that's just me. But it fits fine in my bust. I probably would prefer the straps to be just a little bit tighter, but it fits fine. I actually quite like it. Sorry about that tag poking out. Can't put that in there. But yeah, overall I'd say I'm like super happy with this. I'm glad that I got them in a purple, because now I have a whole purple set, which I'm obsessed with. But yeah, I totally rate it. I feel like they feel super comfortable. I can't see any problems in terms of like training in them. I don't think they'll be uncomfortable or bunchy. And I'm gonna call them squat proof, to be honest. Like there's like the faintest little line. I don't know if you can see like where the undies end. But it's nothing. So I'm definitely going to keep the undies in there, because I don't really feel like you can see them a whole lot, like a tiny bit if they like roll up, but you can just flatten them out. But yeah, I love them. I really like this little eyelet detail. Let me just see if I can get it a little closer into you. So there's like a little pattern here, super cute. That's right. So let's get on to the next ones. So next up I have the Til You Collapse tights. So this is just like, I guess more like an Instagram viral kind of brand. I've seen a lot of their like sponsored athletes that I follow. So I thought I might as well just try and get a pair and see, because I really liked their color range. I thought it looked kind of cool. And I've heard good things about it, but I wanted to try them for myself. I bought 2 pairs in the hopes that they would be really good. First impressions, probably not so psyched about them. Only because I'm used to Lulu Align pants, which are a little bit thinner. They're a lot more buttery. This has a nice hand feel compared to like thicker, like Lorna Jane tights and stuff. They're definitely like a nicer feel than Lorna Jane, but I feel like they're going to be a little bit stiff for me. So let me just try them on. Give me one sec. I might try the grey so that they kind of go a little bit better with my top, so I don't have to change that. But really I bought them for this blush colour. So this is gorgeous. I think it's called Rose Blush, maybe? But I'm digging it. So they're pretty firm. What size did I get? Let me check on the other pair what size I got. Oh my god. Okay. They feel alright. Size I got was a small. And they feel alright. Like they're definitely not as nice as Lulu Align pants, but really what is. But the waistband's like a good height. Pretty happy with that. They do have like an internal pocket here. Similar in the butt. Sorry, my undies are all bunched up, but I'm feeling like they're pretty good. The only thing that I don't love is that they're a little bit thicker in the fabric, so they're kind of a bit bunchy around, like, I don't know if you can see, like my hip there is a bit bunchy, and like around my knees a little bunchy, but other than that they're pretty good. I probably wouldn't do a leg day. So I'm just like awkwardly. I probably wouldn't do a leg day in them. I just don't find them like super comfortable, but in terms of how they look in the mirror, I really like them. So I'd probably wear them more as like a fashion tight, or probably on an upper body day they'd be fine. And I wouldn't do cardio in them because I feel like they'll be really hot and sweaty. But that's just me because I'm used to thinner tights or shorts. But I'm going to put my GymShark ones back on because I am training today with my client Elizabeth, and I think I'd like to test them out and see how they look. Alright, I got my GymShark back on. I'm just feeling myself a little in this today. I'm really liking it. Overview, I guess. Til You Collapse tights, they're okay. I'm not going to say they're like life-changing or anything like that. If you like the colors, get them. They're pretty comfy. They've got like a good range of movement, and for the price I think they're $60 US, so that works out to, I don't know, maybe like $75 Australian. So they're definitely cheaper than the Lulu tights, but they feel a little cheaper than the Lulu tights. But they're a good little dupe if you can't afford the real thing. GymShark, I'm loving them. I just really want to try out how they feel like in an actual workout, but just to wear and how they look and everything, I'm pretty bloody stoked with them. I don't feel like there's like a huge difference between these and the last Seamless. I have heard though that the purple has more give and is most similar to the last ones, whereas some of the other colors are a little bit tighter and a lot more compression. So size wise, it's really hard to say. I guess my only complaint really in terms of the GymShark Seamless is you can still see, I don't know if you can see it in this lighting, but you can still kind of see the outline of the cups, the little like padding thing. So what I'm probably going to do is take them out and put them in the very underneath instead of in the middle, so that there's like 2 layers of fabric to kind of hide that in there. And the tights are a little long for me, but you know, I'm 156 centimeters, I'm a munchkin, so everything is long for me. But I'm happy to roll them up. So other than that, I don't have any complaints. I think they're great. I actually really like those internal undies. So let's just try them out. Hey guys, I'm here with Liz. So Liz is one of my friends and she actually started out as one of my clients like 18 months ago. So we're gonna train together today doing back and glutes. So first thing that we have up is barbell glute bridges on the ground, 10 sets of 10. So we're gonna dive. We just warmed up and we're ready to go. for weeks 1 to 4. So if you guys are interested in any programming, just let me know. Oh my god, I need to breathe. See you, bye. So, GymShark review. I am actually loving it. It's definitely like sweat proof. I actually didn't get any patches at all, which was really nice. It's fine on my butt, it's not see-through. You can see a little bit of, hold on, you can see more on this side. A little bit of the seam of the knickers underneath. But other than that, I absolutely love this set. So, time to improve. Thank you guys so much for watching today. Please like and subscribe if you want to get more workouts and tips from me. Okay, see you, bye.